Hey guys, Praveen here, and today I want to talk about how I create new blocks for MynaUI. So blocks in MynaUI are these components. So for example, we have this 404 component over here. When I go inside it, you can see all the 404 sections, blocks, components, everything you can see here. So I just want to show you how I create new blocks for MynaUI. Because this blocks has both preview and code, and if it has an accordion thing, you can go directly open the documentation for that. So in this case it opens shared scene documentation. So yeah, let's go to the code and I'll show you how I create these new components. So here we have this accordion page, right? So let's go to the accordion. So I'm going to app, components, and accordion. So yeah, inside accordion I have like 5 components. So whatever you see here in this accordion 1.tsx file, you'll see directly over here. So the number 1 thing will be number 1 here, and 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. So this has 5 components, and this has 5 files. So the slug, which is the page which renders the header, and the loop of this code is this one. So this has some things. Let me just close these metadata now. So here we have the page, and small page hero is the title and description component, which is this one. So title and description comes from that, and we have a suspense because this code component has like file system loading, because it checks for these 5 files and then loads it inside the code itself. So file with components, which is a loop of dynamic components that loads all the details.slug, meaning the accordion, which is this one. It takes this slug and then finds the file inside it. So the files are from here, index.tsx. So here let's open accordion. Yeah, we have the title, description, and the slug, everything. So the page slug matches with this, and then it gives the title, and then it gives the description and the wrapper classes if that's needed. So that's from there. And get component files. Let me just open this. Yeah, this is from here itself. Yeah, this component file is even I'm not sure what's happening right over here, but it just looks under the folder here, and then returns all the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 files. So yeah, so it goes inside app, components, and then slug, which is app, components, and then this slug, and then it returns all the files. So here we loop over the files and then dynamically take the import the components inside the files. So this dynamic is from next/dynamic, which loads all the components after the page is rendered. So we can use that, and the component is dynamically loaded, and which is given to this code prop and wrapper for if we need to add any wrapper classes, and the file for file name. If I open the code, let me just open code.tsx. Yeah, here you can see the tabs. So the tabs are for the preview code, the tab switching, which we have over here, and heading, tab content, code content, and other files if there are any. So there aren't any files. I say, so I can probably remove this. No, yeah, so for some things like rating, I think we have more files for that. So this is a like a component that I have created. So we do need this loop for any other file component we need to load. And then we have the code component, which is which uses a highlighter called sugar high. I'm thinking code block. Yeah, it uses a highlighter called sugar high, and it gives the code block, which we are showing right over here. And that's also in suspense, just to make sure. And preview component is nothing but just the component that shows the actual preview. So for example, this it just renders it as a React node. And then in the heading we have the preview tab, and then in suspense we have the code tab or a link to open the pro version of the app. So for something like this, so some components are behind a paywall, so you can just see the preview and you can click on this get code to open the code. And yeah, that's it. So whenever I need to add a new code block, I just come over here, create a new file for inside that component, and I'm good to go. So if I need to create a new author group, I can just come over here, create a new file and publish it, and I'll have a new component. So yeah, I try to make this as easy as possible to create new components, and this is where I've landed. So yeah, so let me know if this was helpful, and let me know if you need to see any other new components in MynaUI. I'm on my way to create lots of new components, so let me know if this was helpful. And that's it for now. Bye bye.